ethnic Chinese Singaporean. My first name is Wheeling. I am very active, so I work out 5 times a week. Primarily focuses on abs, legs, exercise, and I do hula. I've been doing hula for over 20 years. Also, I use kettlebell a lot. Now, I do yoga once a week. I have a personal trainer. Also, because due to my injury in 2020, I fractured my hip. And so that was good. So she focused very much on that. And I love to read. I read anything under the sun as long as the topic interests me. What really excites me is really debating. I love to debate because I want to share other people's perspective and share their thoughts, my thoughts. And I accept criticism totally as long as my thoughts are, proven wrong, unjust, misinformed. Now, however, when I sense the moment of biasness or there's intention to manipulate, etc. I am a solution selling professional. I love selling. That's my real passion in terms of work and fun. We sell every day. Even any one of us sell every day. So, but the challenge here is that even for over 30 years in this profession, what really sometimes saddens me is that when any of my potential clients refuse to respond for whatever reason, that would mean the loss of business. It hammers me a lot, but after a while, I'll spin that out and I'll ask myself, what actually did I do wrong? That lead to that non-responsive from the prospects. Years ago, I played squash and I had a personal trainer. And weeks later, I realized that he was a national player. Now, if you realize, I mentioned about a yoga instructor. I hire a yoga instructor one-on-one, and then I have a coach. So that focuses very much on getting the right techniques, right? Getting the things right. So yes, so I had I played squash, and I was very good with my backstroke. The long story short, I first witnessed Olivia's live in action when we were in Jakarta. That was October 2023. And I saw her climbing those rocks. I call them rocks. And I said, I want to do this. And I said that I said to myself, the only way to do this is to personally train, right? To learn the right things. I'm not a diehard believer of doing the right things and doing things right. So I thought, yes, the best way is to engage Olivia to train me. And that's how personal training comes in the picture. And may I just add, and I believe for anything, you really need to get the techniques right. The foundation is important. Just like any building, when the foundation is not right, it collapses. That's it, period. It was tough. First session was so tough. Even when Sheila, my yoga instructor, said, I'm fit, I'm stronger compared to when I first started. But I couldn't even move one foot when I first started, when Olivia first taught me. But with her patience and the right techniques being taught, I could move 4 steps the next day, which is a great improvement for me, yeah? And it's definitely tough. I guess in any sport it's tough. You have to have that passion and determination to overcome those obstacles. It's as simple as that. So I love it, even though it's tough. Tiredness, I guess I'm not sure if I get tired easily, but at one point, as I said, okay, I have enough for the day. I'm just not going to continue because I don't think my body could handle it. But I think I do have determination. I'm a very positive person. I have determination. But what really stops me from progressing would be the fatigueness. Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Otherwise, you won't be seeing me here at all. Right? There's one thing I need to add on. If this would encourage or inspire anyone. I'm 57 years old, and I'm still doing this. Right? The simple thing of keeping fit. Life is beautiful. I just want to keep fit and continue with life and live life. through the few sessions, I didn't think about this when I first thought of going to that, but through the training, I realized that it really works on every part of the body. When I do my abs exercises, right, it focuses on the abs, that's it. But when I start to move, it works on my arms, it works on my legs, it works on my abs, it works on every part. So I thought this is great. So just need to target one spot, right? And it works on every part of the body. Well, that's great, and I think it's value for money. I guess I believe mentally I'm strong, because I've never thought about what would she do. It has never crossed my mind. So I believe I'm mentally strong. So I just need to continue practicing. I'm sure I'll meet some roadblocks, and if Olivia may allow, I'll just contact her and ask her for help. How to overcome that. But no, in a nutshell, I don't have any mental blockage to move on to progress.
I'm Hao, and I'm a climbing trainer. I have climbed for 4 years, and today I'm here with Wei for her final assessment. I'm just watching Wei for her techniques.
I was doing okay or no?
Yeah, you doing pretty good at switching food, but I can notice that your physical strength is still have to train a lot now.
I see. So will you suggest me to carry more weight? Or run more?
Yeah, run more is very good.
Okay.
And doing workout, like doing more workout
Okay.
at home.
Switching, I think food is okay. What about my hands movement? Did I do anything too much, too little, or?
Your movement is pretty good though, but you just have to be more confident. Don't be so confused when you climb it.
That is true.
Yeah.
Because once I'm up there, I forgot what is what, and I don't even know which one to correct, which to go first. Yeah. So how should I rectify that?
So before you climb, just take a step back and look up everything on the wall that you're gonna climb, because I see someone just go straight in and climb up without looking up holes, so they just forgot everything.
Right, I see.
Right. Before you climb, just count to me the holes on the wall. Like how many holes are there, or where that?
So I did that. I climbed up. I didn't reach the last one, which is the final of V1, right? Which I didn't do that. So in general, in all, where is my major mistake? Besides the fact that I was totally, at loss of strength. What was it that I have to focus more on? Not just apart from the strength.
So you mean what you need to focus?
Yes. I mean, I couldn't reach that. There's a reason why I couldn't reach that, right? So I do not have enough energy, physical energy. Apart from that one, what else the techniques I should do in order to reach that?
So the problem is just you just need to save more energy.
Okay.
Like by wasting, like reaching out.
Yes.
And like forgot everything
Yes.
when you're climbing, right? So if you can remember where foot hole is, where hand hole is, that's much better.
I see. So I realized that I've wasted a lot of time searching
Yeah, right.
and holding, and that's where all my energy gone as well.
Yeah, I just got lost.
Okay, got you. I'll send you guys my video when I'm practicing in Singapore, and then correct me.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully,
cool, yeah.
hopefully I will be able to do that before I can collapse
Perfect.
off the floor. Today is the 21st December. I came here on the 13th December. And I started my first training the next day on the 14th. It was hell. I couldn't move. The first foot. I couldn't move, and I thought I was retarded. And it was like, where the hell is all my strength gone to? And my yoga teacher told me that I'm like, I was so fit. But then I realized it's a totally different ball game altogether. It's a completely different game, completely different sports, So I had to completely forget about what it was like to start afresh. And I think this is something that most people must adjust. And I believe it's so important that I'm starting from ground zero, so I have to start from ground zero. Listen to the trainer to start from there. And strangely enough, on the second day, I could move my foot by 4 steps. And I said, hey, that's a miracle. And I thought that's where the trainer play a very, very important part. Olivia taught me the right technique. She corrected me on the spot, and that's where I able to change on the spot until they get registered. So that's the foot. And so I started to move like horizontally. So that's what you call transverse, right?
Yeah, traverse.
Traverse, okay. So I went horizontally. Although I didn't complete, I was like halfway through, and the next day I completed. Yeah, I completed. So that was that was the third day. So that's fine. Then I started to learn how to fall. And I said, wow, that's scary. So I learned how to fall. The first fall was horrible. I hit my head, even though that's the mattress, like the impact is there, and I didn't feel that good for maybe, I don't know, a few minutes. But I was taught the right way to fall. And after 3 fall, the third or the fourth fall, I realized it was so light. It wasn't like earlier, like, I was bringing a big bag of whatever onto the floor. It was so nice, so smooth, and so light. So the techniques, again here, play a very key role. So that was the falling part. So I learned how to move my feet, I learned how to grab the grip and fall. Then I learned how to walk vertically. So that's the part, right? Getting higher a little bit. So it was interesting and it was very fun. And so today, I was trying to put everything together and move upwards. And there you go, you heard how sad that I was so confused. I thought I had done my homework. I checked through every hold. I forgot. I guess I was panicked at that moment. I was confused, panicked, and but it's a lot better. I believe it's a lot better than the day before, because I was exhausted. The day before I was exhausted when we did the same thing. But I was exhausted. But I wasn't exhausted today. It's just that I couldn't find a hold, and my injured hip was kind of like holding me back. I'm not trying to blame this, but it does hold me back. So this whole experience is so nice for me. It's like all in all, 6 lessons. For 6 lessons, I learned so much. It's coming back to the basic, like I said, once we get the fundamentals correct, once we get the right techniques, the rest is just practicing. I'm so happy that this 10 days is so well spent here. I really thank Boulder Box office, trainers like Hal, trainers like Tu, and of course my dear friend Olivia. And it was so fun. I've met so many climbers, so interesting. People are so friendly. Although I'm happy to go back, I do feel sad to leave these walls and the climbers. I'll be back. Right. Thank you everyone for this wonderful time that I have here in Saigon. Thank you.